everybody, and welcome to this really fun lesson. It's the Imperial March from Star Wars, Darth Vader's theme it's often called. It's from The Empire Strikes Back and it's a great piece. It's really cool. Lots of fun to play as well. Okay, so we're going to break it up into a few different parts. Okay, right, to begin with we're going to play the intro, which is a G power chord. Okay, and that's 3rd fret on the low E string, 5th fret on the A string with index and ring fingers. But you can use the pinky if it's a bit of a stretch. Okay, so those two and everything else is muted. So you only want to hear the sound of those two strings. What we're going to do is break this intro into 2 halves. So we got, that's the first half, and then we're going to go. Okay, so the first part is strum stop, and then 4 fast strums stop. Okay, to do these stops, all you're doing is lifting the pressure up off the string. So strum, stop, strum, lift the pressure off. So just practice doing that for a little bit. Okay, so the first bit of this intro. Okay, so it's down, stop, down, stop, down, up, stop. All together. Okay, the faster strums are triplets, so it's a bit quick. So you're going to just have to practice doing that. That's a bit tough. Okay, so we're going to do it real slow. Get that timing right. So really slowly, that faster bit. It looks easy when you do it slow. It's just down up. But so you just have to work the speed gradually. So start off slow. And then you can build up some good speed, but it takes time. So this is probably the hardest part of the song, by the way, this intro. Okay, that's the first half of the intro. The second half is this. And it's triplets, 3 of them on the G power chord. Then 6 triplets, or 2 sets of 3 on the E flat power chord, which is the second chord. And that's the 6th fret on the A string with the index, 8th fret on the D string. The E string should be muted with the tip of the index. So if you can gently get your index finger just touching that, it'll kill it off. What we're going to do is a set of 3, down, up, down. Move chords, up, down, up for the second set of 3, and then down, up, down for the next set of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, a bit faster. So you want to hear that da 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 da, that sort of triplety feel. Okay. To get that, you need to accent the first of every 3. The triplets, so it would be like. That's what a triplet sort of feel should be like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. If you can get that, it does help. You get a tighter groove rather than just random fast notes, which is what it could end up sounding like. So sometimes you're going to have to emphasise an up. It's just getting that first set of every 3 a bit harder. If you can get that good, it'll really help with the rest of the riff. The rest of the riff piece is nothing like that. That's just the fast, crazy intro. You can even ditch that if you want to and just get cracking on this part, which is what I call like the A section. Okay, and this is where it does sound a bit more fun. The first bit's just wild and wacky. You can have a bit of fun just like thrashing out on the guitar, but this is a super melodic bit here. Okay. Okay, and we're going to play that. What we're doing there is, it's not too difficult, this bit. It gets a lot easier for a lot of people. Some big stretches, but it's still difficult, but not that crazy, you know. Okay, so it's 3rd fret low E, and then open G. You can plug that. Then 1st fret on the A string that is, and open G again. then back to 3rd fret on the low E and open G. That's the first 3 plucks. You're literally plucking the G string 3 times and changing the bass note. Then I'm doing a little bar across the A and D strings at the 1st fret, pinching them too. You could use 2 fingers if you want, but a little bar is easier, most people. Okay, so we got this. Okay, and then the rhythm picks up a bit in speed. Play 3rd fret on the G string for a B flat note. And then we go back to the original G chord, which is 3rd fret low E, open G. So far. Then we just repeat the last little bit. So bar across the A and D, 3rd fret on the G, and then back to the G. So there's a little repeat in there already, which is nice. Okay, then there's a little link. This bit's not as important, but I like to do this. It's a pull off from the 1st fret of the A to the open. It's a transitional sort of note. It sounds a bit weird on its own, but when you put it in the context of it, it keeps the groove going. And that takes us into the 3rd bar in this section, which is this. Okay, and that 3rd bar is 3rd fret on the low E, 3rd fret on the B, pluck, 1st fret on the A, and again 3rd fret on the B, back to the previous chord, so back to the low E, 3rd fret. Okay, so you got. Okay, now it's 4th fret on the B and 2nd fret on the low E. Okay, so you got. And then we go 3rd fret on the G, big stretch, the 1st fret on the A, 4th fret on the D. So it's weird on its own again, don't worry about that. So far. Okay, 2nd fret on the low E, 1st fret on the D. Quick 2 notes there. So there's not much of a gap. You can play them together if you want. I like to play it as a little bit of a gap. Okay, and then 3rd fret on the G to the open G and 3rd fret on the low E. That ends bar 4 of this A section. So bar 3 and 4 together with a bit of fluency now. Can you hear that? You need the ending bit in there just to make sense of all that, because the melody doesn't sound weird on its own. But when it's all together, it's a bit better. So bar 3 and 4. Do another pull off on that 1st fret A string to the open E. Okay, and then we're going to go into the B section, which is this. That is 3rd fret low E, 3rd fret high E together, 1st fret on the A and the open G together, open G again, so you got. Then back to 3rd fret on the low E and 3rd fret high E. Notice my ring finger doesn't come off this 3rd fret, it stays there throughout this bit. Okay, there's no need to take it off for that bit. There you go. When you do this pinch back on the 3rd fret to the low E and high E, this G chord, we take the pressure off right away to stop the sound. So we got, and then we go into, okay, and that's from here. open D, 2nd fret high E, 1st fret high E, then with ring finger, this is the hard part now, ring finger all the way over, if you take your index off, 4th fret on the A, pinky, 4th fret on the B. Not going to pluck the B just yet, because we're going to go A string, high E string together, then we pluck the B at the 4th fret, and then high E again. Oh, it's tricky this bit. Okay, so we got new bit now. So work on that bit slowly. Okay, then we got another little bit there. Then we're going to go 4th fret on the A string, 6th fret on the D string, and 6th fret on the G string with index, ring and pinky to play a D flat power chord. Okay, and we're just going to pluck the A, D, G. So it's 4 fret, 6th fret, 6th fret, A, D, G. You can pinch that last one with the A string again. Okay, so you're getting the A and the D, so A and the G together there. Okay, so you've just done this. Okay, then we're going to go 5th fret on the G string. Leave your index on that A string to keep the note ringing out. So you've got so you got this. Then open B string, and at this point you're moving down to here, and it's index finger on the A string 1st fret, ring finger G string 3rd fret, and what you're going to do is place your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G as well. And you're going to do a pinch on the A and G, pull off your ring finger to that 2nd fret G and put it back on, pluck it. And you don't have to do it as a pull off, you can do it as a plucks. So as long as you've got a pinch on the A and the G, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret G. It doesn't matter. Pull off is actually quite hard, but it's because of the speed it can be a bit easier. It depends on your personal preference. Alright, so this section's a bit challenging, but we're getting there. Okay, so we've done this so far in this B section. Okay, so the next bit, which is going to just loop it back round for us, is this. Okay, we need to keep that melody in mind as we're playing it. So it's 2nd fret low E, 1st fret D, 1st fret A string, and 4th fret D string. 2nd fret again on the low E with 1st fret on the D, this time together. So we just did it firstly, separately, into that and now together. Open D, 3rd frets on the low E and the G, 1st fret on the A string, open G, 3rd fret on the G with a ring finger, and then with a pinky and middle finger, 3rd fret on the low E and B. So use the tab for this. This is really going to help with this bit. Okay, then we did our pull off again. 1st fret A. Back to this. Which is nice because we bring that bit back, and then finally to finish it off with. do exactly what we've just done previously in a little link bit. Second fret low E, first fret D, first and fourth frets on the A and D, second fret on the low E with first fret on the D. So just practice that. And then finish it off with the melody going a different way this time. Same as the end of the A section. So you'll start to see the pattern as you learn this a little bit more. Okay, so that was, and then third fret on the G string, open G with the third fret low E, a little bar across the first fret A and D again, third fret on the G, open G, third fret low E, pull off. Okay, and then to the outro. But before we do the outro, I'll just play the A section through again. Real slow. Get that bit good, and then go into this. Get that bit good, and then go into the B section. And then the next bit of the B section. And then the ending. And then the outro, which is the same as the intro. And then if you want to do a little tail bit at the end, you can do this. Which is just a 5th fret power chord, going to 6, and then to 8. Okay, so it's just down, stop, triplet on the 5th, a down, up, down, triplet on the 6th, so up, down, up. Remember to accent the first triplet. So it's loud, soft, soft, loud, soft, soft, and then up to 8th fret with the power chord, down, okay. And then we do the same on the next string. Power chord again on the D and G. And that's it. You don't need that bit, but it's good fun, and it's, you know, it's there in the original. So it's a hell of a journey to practice this, and it's not a very long piece, but there's a lot going on in it. You got the A section, which isn't too bad, the B section, which has got a couple of new bits, but then a little repeat from the end of the A section, and then the outro. So there's things that do come in and out of this piece. It's very well arranged, very well written. John Williams is a genius, you know, for film music and classical music in general. This is an amazing piece. So there's a lot of little subtleties going on. It's in the key of G minor, which is an awkward piece, an awkward key to play on guitar anyway. But this was arranged by Kelly Ballou originally. I've kind of took his arrangement and just made it a little bit simpler in parts, and just changed it up a little bit where necessary. So big credit to him and John Williams for a wonderful piece and making it really doable on the guitar. The tabs there, take your time with it, watch me play it, go through my little notes in the video, but definitely use the tab for this because it can be a bit crazy on the old brain. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that video. It's a challenge, but it's a wonderful challenge, and if you like Star Wars, you've got to learn it. Even if you don't bother with the intro and outro for a bit, just learn that A section and just get started from there. It's so much fun. Right, I'll see you in a video soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.